Dear students, today in this video we will do the exercises of English chapter 1 Living Dreams. This exercises is under the topic of grammar. Exercise A is write whether these highlighted parts are phrases or clauses. You have to write P for phrases and C for clauses. First sentence is Bachchan Bhutia is a great football player. A great football player, the highlighted part of this sentence, it means this part is a phrase. Therefore, it is written P for here. You have to write P. P for phrase. Here you will write P. Second sentence is the entire area has been cordoned off for the meeting. Then the highlighted part is has been cordoned off for the meeting, that is not highlighted. That part is not highlighted. Only highlighted part is has been cordoned off. That is clause. Therefore, you will write C. C for clause. The man with the blue suitcase is my uncle. The man with the blue suitcase is highlighted. That is P. She went for a walk in the heavy downpour. In the heavy downpour, this part of the sentence is highlighted, as you can see, in the heavy downpour. That is P. That is phrase. That therefore you will write here P. You will get to know the results in a few minutes. In a few minutes is highlighted part. In a few minutes is a highlighted part. Therefore, you will write P. That is phrase. Here, if you want to take part in the competition, highlighted part is you have to register tomorrow. So you have to register tomorrow. As you can see, there is written comma. That is she. You have to register tomorrow. That is clause. Therefore, for the clause, you have to write she here. Okay. Now, the students, B. You can see exercise B here. In your notebook, rewrite these sentences as directed. In what way? There is given a direction in the bracket. You can see here interrogative, declarative, negative, here interrogative, here imperative, here exclamatory. Then you will write in the same way in what it is given the instruction. No. Jaise here, please go to the bakery and get a loaf of bread. You have to write it, this sentence in interrogative. Its interrogative sentence will be, will you please? There has been made a request to get a loaf of bread. So, will you please go to the bakery and get a loaf of bread? Your interrogative sentence will be in request. You will requestfully ask someone, will you please to go to the bakery and get a loaf of bread? Here in the second sentence, can Ali swim across the river? Can Ali swim across the river? Declarative. Declarative means assertive. You have to do it in assertive sentence. Ali can swim across the river, as it is written here. Ali can swim across the river. Okay. Jenny wanted to go to Kochi last summer. This sentence is in past indefinite, and when you will make a negative of this sentence, past indefinite, you will use did not. So in negative you will write Jenny did not like to go to Kochi last summer. Did not like to go to Kochi last summer. Yes, they came back early because they had to pack their bag. Interrogative. So here came is in past indefinite, second form of verb. इसलिए therefore your interrogative sentence will be did they come back early because they had to pack their bags. This will be imperative sentence. I will return the library books tomorrow. Return your library books tomorrow. Or my library books will be returned by tomorrow. You can write it in this way also. Exclamative sentence. The little boy sang beautifully. Exclamative sentence. The little boy sang beautifully. Only you can write it be in this form. What or you can write it also. What? How beautifully did the little boy sing? You can write it in this way also. How beautifully did the little boy sing? How beautifully did the little boy sing?